Are you a professional wrestling fan?
Yes.
Do you want a monthly mystery box packed full of wrestling goodies?
Yes.
Well, by Jove, have you come to the right place right here, right now, because I am Ross Twiddell, I am from Cultaholic.com, and I'm sat here with the April 2020 edition of Wrestle Crate. If you want your own Wrestle Crate, you can go to wrestlecrate.co.uk and get some goodies inside of a lovely box with all sorts of pictures on that box from £11.99 per month. And just before we get going to have a look inside what's inside this here Wrestle Crate, we have a special offer that might get your taste buds a little bit tangling. Promo code Cultaholic will get our subscribers a free autograph bundle inside their first Wrestle Crate, featuring at least one current WWE superstar or legend. And what's more, Mr. Ross Twiddell, the first 50 people to use it from this here video going live, so get your fingers moving very quickly indeed, will guarantee themselves one of the exclusive Becky Lynch auto from the Wrestle Crate they've just missed. So let's dive inside April 2020's Wrestle Crate. Let's open it up. What a lovely unboxing experience that is right there. So smooth, so silky. What the bloody hell's this as we got here? We have the exclusive shiny Cultaholic badge, pin, whatever you want to call it. But this just isn't any old pin and or badge, it's a bloody sparkly one. And who doesn't want a sparkly pin and or badge to put on their lapel? I don't know where my lapel is. There's a lapel mic. I guess it's around this sort of area, right here, right now. But if you get this here Wrestle Crate and you see a Cultaholic pin, you might be sat there thinking, oh Ross, it's not red and it's not sparkly. But if it's not, I'm here to tell you, you're very lucky indeed, because you have got your hands on one of the 100 special black and gold chaser editions of this here pin, and they're rare as piss, them, and piss is very rare indeed. Badges. And next up I see this little here sticker that's dedicated to the life and times of NXT Cruiserweight Champion Mr. Jordan Devlin, who of course is stuck in Ireland at the minute, unable to defend his title belt. But what better way to commemorate the man himself with a sticker that says never bet against the ace Jordan Devlin while he's sat with his legs crossed. I tell you what, if I want Jordan Devlin in any position whatsoever, it's him sat on the floor with his legs crossed. The sticky bit is in 2 bits. It's in 3 bits. What the hell's going on here? It's in 4 bits, ladies and gentlemen. This is the kind of service you don't get from anywhere else. There's 4 sticky bits on the back for 1 total sticker. The attention to detail here is off the charts. A Jordan Devlin sticker. Let's move on to the next bit, shall we? And next up you'll see this fancy little card which enables you to download anything from ECCW, Elite Canadian Championship Wrestling, ECCW.com. Log on there and you can download anything from their library of shows. I'm sure there's lots of fantastic professional wrestling action. I've never seen it before, but you know what I'm going to do when I've stopped filming this video? I'm going to put this card down on my table, put my computer next to it, log on the internet and go and download some free wrestling. It's what we all want right now, isn't it? Go on, ECCW. And just in case you're wondering, I'm getting all of my lovely information about this year April 2020 Wrestle Crate from this handy April 2020 Wrestle Crate guide, which tells me the next thing I'm about to pull out of this box is an exclusive thing. They all are, apart from the DVD. I said that earlier. But we're about to look at a thing about Becky Lynch. The man makes her Wrestle Crate debut with an exclusive hand-signed print. The artwork was designed by Defract for Wrestle Crate subscribers and autographed by WWE Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch. Here is said print, and my word, isn't it lovely? Yes, it is. You can put it in a frame and put it on a wall. You can put it in a frame or put it on a sideboard. The possibilities are quite literally endless when it comes to this exclusive hand-signed print of Becky Lynch. It's actually $11.99. It's probably worth more than that by itself. More hand-signed wrestling picture things, but this time we have Rampage Brown, or to give him his full name, Rampage Brown, the best professional wrestler in Europe. You go on Twitter, you see any professional wrestler from Europe and further afield, to be honest with you, speaking about Rampage Brown, and they always say Rampage Brown, the best professional wrestler in Europe. What a full name that is. But let's hear about this exclusive hand-signed portrait about Rampage. He isn't just one of the most accomplished wrestlers in the UK, but he's training the future in his role as the head trainer at NJPW. Rampage is a former heavyweight champion in Progress Wrestling, World of Sport as a former tag team champion in ICW, Rev Pro, PCW and more. And there we see Rampage knocking 7 shades of SHIT, easy for me to say, out of David Starr, which is something you might get off on. I don't know. It's hand signed as well. $11.99 from $11.99 these boxes, I remember. And you're getting 2 signed prints. The best professional wrestler in Europe and the best professional wrestler in the world, who isn't Shane McMahon, of course. Look at these lovely pictures. Me and my friends here, Becky and Rampage. Now, if I know one thing about you right now in your life as we're sat here right now, it's that you're bored pissless. Why else would you be watching me unbox April 2020's edition of the Wrestle Crate? But do not worry, there is a remedy for your boredom inside of the Wrestle Crate of April 2020, and that is this here little book. Stay in your house, the big book of wrestling puzzles. My God, this will keep you entertained for upwards of 3 to 4 hours, depending on your professional wrestling knowledge. We've got crosswords, we've got word searches, we've got those little games where you rearrange the letters in a thing. For example, we've got Nogha, which is obviously Hulk Hogan in a different order. There's all sorts of things. We've got glue. Oh, that's the clues for the pros. God, there's all sorts to do in this book. Get the crate, you'll get the book. All sorts of fun to be had in the form of puzzles. But stay in your house, remember, and also social distancing and wash your hands and all that stuff. All the best to you. And now we move on to the only bit of this box that is not exclusive. You can go and buy this elsewhere. But why buy it elsewhere? We can get it in the Wrestle Crate with a lot of other fantastic professional wrestling goodies. We have WrestleGate Pro presents Stronghold from December of 2019. We'll run you through the card. We have Robbie X versus Sonna Durson, Brady Phillips and Malik versus Niwa and TK Cooper. We have Lucas Steele versus Bad Bones John Klinger. We have Mao. I might have just said his name completely wrong there. I don't know. The old Ojmo and Carlos Romo. They go head to head in a triple threat. We have Nathan Cruz and Miles Kamen versus A2A. Jody Fleisch versus Callum Newman. And finally, the best professional wrestler in Europe, Rampage Brown, against Chris Ridgway. Fantastic professional wrestling action in this here Wrestle Crate. It's got everything this box has, everything you could ever want. Everything. And speaking about things everybody wants right now, we all want a kitchen roll tube thing because the possibilities are endless. We could fashion all kinds of games and stuff like that with these kitchen roll things. Think about it. You could roll some dough with it. You could smoke a massive bifter. The possibilities, as I say, are endless. But this particular Wrestle Crate variant of the kitchen roll thing includes a very special poster. It is the former WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki Warriors, preparing for a matchup. Kairi Sane and Asuka with the belt still on them. I don't know. You might really like the Kabuki Warriors as the Women's Tag Team Champions. You can have them with the belts right here, right there. It's a fantastic picture, isn't it? Let me refer to my handy guide to tell you more about this picture as it curls up, because obviously it does. It's been in a bloody kitchen holder. Anyway, the Women's Tag Team Champions exclusive poster. This beautiful limited edition poster was shot by Kimber Latskick, who clearly knows her way around a camera device. On location as Asuka and Kairi Sane prepare to defend their Women's Tag Team Championships. What more do you say about this bloody poster? You've got your Rampage Brown picture, your Becky Lynch picture. You could decorate an entire room just with this Wrestle Crate here from the April of the 2020. Fantastic scenes. One of the best days of my life, this. Honestly. And then we're ending with some bloody wrestling merch that you can wear on your body. As I say, this is unbelievable scenes. I can't believe how lucky we are here today to sit here with this upcoming t-shirt I'll tell you more about thanks to this lovely, lovely guide. We have the GCW exclusive variant t-shirt. Game Changer Wrestling have been making waves around the professional wrestling world in recent years, putting on epic events such as Joy Janela's Spring Break and Matt Riddle's / Josh Barnett's Bloodsport, where they really fight like actual fighters and not those softy professional wrestlers. You know I'm joking, but they really lay it in, they do there. Anyway, this is a WrestleCrit exclusive variant of the official GCW Japan 2020 tour, and I'm going to do some Gary YouTubing right here, up there, with some of the best Gary YouTubing that's ever been done by clicking me fingers. Oh, look at that, wow! How have I done that? I'm a bloody magician, and speaking about the things these tubes can do, you can fashion yourself your very own professional wrestling microphone and cut a promo on all your friends, just like I'm doing right here, right now. I didn't just break the microphone clip taking off me polo shirt. No, I didn't just do that. But anyway, more about the t-shirt. Lots of Japanese writing, lots of scary looking professional wrestlers with blood on their foreheads, all the Japanese scripture stuff. That's going to have Dave Meltzer absolutely going radio rental in his house because he loves stuff from Japan, and so should you, in the form of this GCW exclusive t-shirt in the April 2020 edition of the WrestleCrit. Wow, what a great time I've had here today. And you're probably wondering, Ross, I can't bloody get me hands on the April 2020 edition. What about the May one? Well, I've got an exclusive scope for you right now, because May's WrestleCrit will contain a Brody Lee item, 2 t-shirts in the full WrestleCrit, and lots more. There's more to it as well. We also have a huge WWE Superstar autograph and an autograph from a true GOAT in the coming months. Who could that GOAT be? I can't think of any famous GOATs. Gary the GOAT? You bloody bastard. You know who I'm talking about if you watch YouTube and see Gary the GOAT. He's a great hoot. Who knows, he might be in the WrestleCrit, although I would be surprised since he isn't a professional wrestler. Anyway, what is for sure, we have Asuka and Kairi Sane on a poster. We have the best professional wrestler in Europe on a signed thing, knocking 7 shades of SHIT out of David Starr. We have Becky Lynch signed as well. We've got the Cultaholic pin. Could you get the exclusive, well, the really rare one of 100, the black and gold one? Who knows what might happen? We have the non-exclusive, but just get it in the WrestleCrit anyway, DVD from WrestleGate Pro. We have the stay in your house bloody quiz book thing. It's so, look at the girth on that book, man. So much stuff to do. We have the downloadable link from ECCW in Canada. Get one of the shows from their on-demand service. You can download it for free with that little card there. Then we've got the guide thing. I think that's everything. There's a lot of things inside WrestleCrit. I'm sure you will agree. I hope you've enjoyed this absolute rambling nonsense of a video. I've been Ross Twiddell from Cultaholic.com, sporting a fancy new t-shirt that I will keep in my life until the day I die. That's how much of a fantastic time I've had here unboxing the WrestleCrit of April 2020. Get yours for May by going to WrestleCrit.co.uk. $11.99 upwards. That's how much you're paying. I'm sure you will agree. It's an absolute steal. Bye-bye. I'm off to get a job on one of those television channels where you sell things 24 hours a day. That's me true calling in life. Ta-da.